Karakazul aren't looking good, not with their armies being destroyed. The dwarves are really losing out in this playthrough. It's crazy. I'm not sure what happened to all of the forces that the Top Knots had. I'm pretty sure they had quite a few. Yeah, it looks like Durthu can crush another Chaos army soon. I hope this doesn't happen again though, because otherwise it's going to be very frustrating. Like if we kill all of the Chaos armies and then like later in the campaign another batch of Chaos armies spawn and they all head towards me, like that would just be really frustrating. It's not even fun, it's just silly. Engineer for Isratok though, which is nice. Loads of people killed. Right, we are going to auto-resolve this. Yeah, I thought that might not kill anyone. And we're going to kill the captives, so that other people like me more. And we will make sure to finish them off. And kill the captives again. Fantastic. He's getting a lot of followers. Let's give him the Anvil Smith. Let's go for the Forest Spirit there. We're getting a lot of nice followers.
King in the woods.
Tuller's leveled up. Go for the Impenetrable Bark. And what we'll do is attack Luen Lioncourt.
Orion.
Did Karakazul die? I didn't think we killed them. Where are they?
It is time.
Oh, they have a settlement up here? So random. I guess for now we might be able to just piece them.
I'm told to warn you, there is...
Darkness come. Do not underestimate the danger thou art in, mortal. Mind patience.
Strength rank 1.
Do you know who I am?
Durthu's rank 39 now, which is crazy. Finish off Nature's Salve. And with Durthu, is that Open Branch's global recruitment capacity? That's like, that'd be faction wide, wouldn't it? That could be pretty useful actually. As for Katra, well, I don't even know what to do now. Guess we'll just go for the Impenetrable Bark. Right, come on, Straslaith. You're heading up. And Serco, you're taking Dringo Rakaz. I would treasure hunt, but I don't trust it. Also, I feel like the Chaos armies are currently running towards our weakest settlements. Oh, Isritot's still pretty damn weak, actually.
What you ask is impossible.
I guess Lou and Neoncor's
My
army is
lady
actually
will
kind of
not allow
terrible,
it.
so it wouldn't matter. We'll just move Isritot into range, and then we will attack Lou and Neoncor. I auto-resolved that because of the auto-resolve bar. I did kill a couple of units in Isritot's army, but pretty sure that just, yeah, killed them all. Okay.
I thirst for the hunt.
So I might just have Isritot take Montfort, and he can global recruit again. These dryads are getting recycled very quickly. We'll have Orion go take Californ.
To the hunt. I bring pain.
Cool.
To arms.
Get the endurance of the oak there.
Rage of Kurdos.
That is all. Hero has not been moved. Gotcha. Can keep moving north. Still not finding Nagaron. Avenger says plywood dryads for the win. That is very true indeed. Our trade with Widroth isn't actually worth that much. I was really hoping we could trade with other nations. I guess every time we attack Bretonia, we should be executing them rather than releasing them. Because releasing them's making them hate us. I feel like this non-aggression pact with Clan Scary is kind of pointless if we're not going to trade with them as well.
You know of Warpstone seam vein.
We'll do that. I don't think they're going to attack me anyway because our relationship's so good. But that will improve our relationship with the vampire counts. And if we could become like friendly with the vampire counts, that would be very nice indeed. Alright. Durthu is not replenishing. Just gonna make sure that he's in friendly territory, so he does. Then we can use him to kill another Chaos army soon. There's also, I think, another army coming down here somewhere. Maybe two armies down here. So it might be worth having Zerko, after he's dealt with Dringo Rakaz, come down south towards like Agru Migdal. And maybe we could just kill off Jared's errantry. We'll end the turn there. Hello Schmilly, welcome to the stream. Volkmar just like limping away. That's what I like to see. Greenskin's still alive. I don't understand that. You would have thought the vampire counts dealt with them by now. In Kanakaizor is under siege, but Warriors of Chaos have been encountered. What? That's not good. Where did I encounter them? Did I find one of their agents maybe? Maybe that's why. I hope that's why, because I don't want their armies being in my lands. I'm dealing with enough chaos as it is. Scheme of Doom performed by Clan Moors. It's funny how Myrmidons is like Kalakazul's only settlement. I could just go destroy them with Durthu. It depends how well built Myrmidons is, because if it has a terrible garrison I can quite literally just crush them. Like surely the growth hasn't made that a level 5 settlement already, otherwise they're kind of cheating. Puppets of Chaos are going towards Iron Rock. And we have another army coming in at Dragonhorn Mines. How about the Servants to Chaos? We still can't see them. I believe they're dealing with Lothern, maybe? Okay. Schmidty is saying, what up? Well, this is what's up. Multiple Chaos armies. Oh boy. Why can't they go for like the strength rank 1 nation? That would make more sense. But no, they're just gonna all go for me instead. Why not? Alright, Stressleth should be here to destroy that army after it attacks Iron Rock anyway. We have Circo. We're just going to World Roots him over to Kalakazgal. And then we can have him World Roots over again and then move towards Dragonhorn Mine. Durthu, meanwhile, is going to zoom it up the coast towards Balakbar. Alright.
Blood for Cain! You dare ask this of me?
Wait, what? Did I just like cancel the siege there?
Attack!
Oh, whatever. He was sieging, wasn't he? We're gonna break the siege, okay, whatever.
Lord of the forest.
Some silly stuff going on. We'll do it that way instead. Isratot don't need no battering ram. He is a battering ram. Colonize that, please. Thank you very much. Go destroy that army, please. Thank you very much. And we will then go back and destroy the rest of Bretonia, because I was going to leave us here to deal with the Empire, but what I can probably do is get Widgeoth to attack Kalak Norm for us.
I live to serve Ariel.
Finish off the Forest Roar there. And Tala, our hero, is going to get Timpered Rigor for the extra melee defense. Continue with Shield of the Forest. The extra armor is fantastic. Catcher can keep heading up here. Ooh, Val's Anvil has been taken by Lothern. Lothern's actually invaded the Cove of Pleasure. Quite significantly, actually. Wow. I just realised how far away Nagarond is from Lothern in this map compared to the Vortex map. That's all, let's move on to the next turn. We'll probably see a couple of our settlements get taken, but otherwise we'll be fine. Just skip all of these. The Bretonnians don't have any armies, so we don't have to worry about them. Greenskins destroyed. Nice. I don't think there is anyone that I really need to keep an eye on anymore. Just the Chaos armies. I guess we could watch what the Empire are doing. It might be worth just piecing out with Carrick Ziflin for now, because we've just, you know, moved them out of their homes. I could probably piece out.
Class.
That comes with a trade agreement, then sure, but otherwise you can go away. Okay. That was weird. Their army just suicided. This is pointless, so just gonna auto resolve that. We could try and kill the Hell Cannon, but it's a waste of time. You see, why do they need 3 armies to attack Akka? Yeah, apparently they didn't even use them as reinforcements. Whatever. Can you go and attack someone else now? I mean, come on. I literally can't believe how many armies we've had to deal with from from Chaos. It's just unfair, completely unfair. What happened to the army here? Wait, what? I'm just really... Where did that army go? Oh, did they attack Straslaith and not Durthu? I feel like they might have. Okay. It's fine. Alright, let's send Straslaith up here. And we shall get Durthu to attack that army. Goodbye. Durthu on the bloomin' warpath. My god. That was insane. Alright, we'll just, I was going to say move back into friendly territory, but we don't own Barrack Glass, so that's kind of awkward. Okay, do you want the last point in Open Branches or in Reign of Spines? I feel like the Open Branches is better. Or we could just go more armor. Can we do that with all of our Ents? We can, okay, yeah, so I think I might just go with the armor maybe. Sure, why not? It's 10 armor. It's quite nice actually. Details. Let's go for the extra campaign map movement range instead of the spy. Catcher can have that instead actually. And may as well get the Val's Anvil Smith there. Cool. So another level up. Impenetrable bark it is. Straslaith can get the dwellers below. And Serco is world's routing over here again. Nice. I feel like it's time to attack Castle Baston again, but I'm probably just going to have Orion walk up to Gizero,
Clear a path.
and we'll have Isratop come up towards Castle Baston. Fine. Alright, so yeah, we'll go take Gizero, Castle Baston, we'll go to Castle Artois. I'll probably come down and take Bordelot and take Mousillon, Lyonnaise, Argwylon, and Coron. Good stuff. So that'll be Bretonnia pretty much finished off. Wow. Yeah. Well then, definitely owning a lot of provinces. 1 out of 10. And he's saying, I'm sure everyone knows how chaos works. From what I've seen, the player is the target. Yeah, it's fair enough. Just don't have the chaos have 20 armies. It's kind of stupid. I mean, have you seen that? There's 3 factions. They each have like 4 armies, 5 armies, and they're all coming at me. Vampire counts come in and take all the glory. Like, that is kind of silly. Imagine if I was playing an actual faction where like settlements mattered. It would just be so frustrating. Like complete anti-fun. I don't mind them having them target you, but when there's that many and they all come from all directions just towards you, it's silly. It really is silly. Like, I think those secondary factions should target the closest faction to them, or the highest strength faction, and then the actual chaos should target you. I think that's fair. Yeah, Avenger says, I think it ruins the fun, to be honest. Exactly it. Just boring. It's like just having to do it for the sake of it. It's kind of like in the rituals. Like, I didn't like the ritual, well, I liked the ritual campaigns because it was different, but my second one, like, I completed the Dark Elves and then I completed the High Elves afterwards. And playing the High Elves after completing the Dark Elves was just so much more boring. And it was quite simply because it was just tedious. Like, after the first time I've done it, why is there more? Like, why is there 3 armies in the Southern Badlands? It makes no sense. Oh, the Vessels of Chaos just running around up there, like it's pointless. There's no, like, aim to it. They're just there to be annoying. To me, that's just a stupid design choice. If you're there, if something's added to the game to annoy the player, it's a stupid idea. It's as simple as that. Like, it's not causing me any, like, difficulty. It's just annoying. I'd much rather they invest in time into making the AI better than investing in this stupid crap that they've got going on at the moment. Like, for me, it's not like it's not hard for me to just clean all these up. We even have Strasleith nearly there to start attacking the Empire again, which is good. Actually, I don't want to necessarily. I was going to say I didn't want to trespass, but it just doesn't really matter. Whatever. Dulas. He is going to get more health. Go for that. That's fine.
Lord of the Asray, protector of the Oak, I will grant your request.
Right, Isratot can attack Castle Baston. And I'm just going to seed that. It wasn't really worth destroying it. And we will have Orion attack Gizero. Oh, this has walls.
To arms.
How annoying. I think I might break that siege and
away I go. Ready to serve.
we'll go somewhere else. I might just go and take Blackstone Post.
Master of the Wild Hunt.
Finish off Shield of the Forest. Our Glade Guard have 47 armor now, which is really nice. So the reason I did that, by the way, guys, is because I'm probably going to have Isratot just come up here and take Gizero for us. It's just so much easier using like Isratot and his treemen to just take those walls. And we got Dulas back anyway. You can go for walkies. I'm pretty sure that's everything done again. What's the last office we're waiting for? Thunder gives us extra unit experience gain per turn and research rate. The research rate's kind of pointless. But getting Widrioth first would be really good actually. That's only in the Lord's army though. Oh, that's kind of sucky. Alright, next turn. Alexander Albrecht says, Chaos needs to have like 20 stacks. It should be like a seriously dreadful invasion. I agree, I just don't think they should all come from random directions and attack random settlements. It's silly. Like, if Argwylon came down from the north with 20 stacks and, like, basically pushed along in a path, that would make sense. But they don't. They just randomly attack all over the place. And it's just like, what is the point? It's not like, again, it's not hard to deal with. It's just annoying. Like, if Argwylon became this unstoppable force of having 20 armies at his back, then that's fair enough. But when it's just random, it's pointless. I don't want to sound like, you know, Debbie Downer, but it is silly. Yeah, Vargan scaling's gone. That's actually really good for us. Nordhammer mentioning that. Really, really good actually. Karak are back with some armies coming to reclaim their homeland. I'll look for that peace treaty, I think, just because I don't want to have to deal with that. The vampire characters are going to be crazy strong. They're going to be crazy. Don't want that. Go away. Oh dear. At least the end turns are a lot quicker now. Yeah, I guess we might as well play this out. Actually, I guess if we're just auto-resolving, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. Like, what I mean by auto-resolving is when I bring my other armies over, like the big armies, they're just going to auto-resolve against these armies anyway. And Nordhammer's saying, why reject the Moors offers? I don't know. Like, if it's anything like Skyrim, they probably won't trade with me anyway, so what's the point? Scaling's been destroyed as well. Okay. Nagaron confederated the Court of Pleasure. That means that we know where Nagaron is now.
Malekith.
And we no longer have to head north. Right, let's bring Ketra back down then. All the way down to the bottom. But why not? Scout the ruins down there, have fun. Come down this way, please. Jump over to Durthu. Are we in range to attack this army? No. We'll move in its way though. Maybe it will randomly attack me. I don't know whether or not to move Durthu down or not. I guess we should probably follow those armies where we can. Go on water. Do we still replenish? No. I'll just come on land there then. Warhammer's still going on about non-aggression pact with Moors. The thing is,
What?
that we can't trade with them anyway. There is no point.
Today, one.
We've already got 120 positive attitude.
Shower me in gifts, or you die by my claw.
And they're barely giving us a non-aggression pact.
Look at my horns. They're
It's just silly. There's no point. We're not going to get trade agreements. It's nice that the Last Defenders and the Lizardmen like us though. Quetzalcoatl really likes us, which is good. We just need to find a route to trade with them. We might find ourselves some trade partners after all. Okay, let's talk to Karak actually before I forget.
What? You dare approach a...
Okay, never mind.
of Argwylon. I'm on this enchant.
Just thinking how I'm going to do this. I kind of want to go and attack Gizro in order to move through here and attack Ziflin and wipe them out. I feel like I need to do that now. I guess if I attack Gizro, we'll break that siege, and we'll have Isratot come up here and take it. So that's fine. We'll raise it because it's probably worth quite a bit. And then what we'll do is have Orion colonize it.
You have orders?
And we'll leave Isratot nearby. Immortality for Isratot. And Thralan. Let's just go for Endless Hunters, because who knows when it's a forest battle.
God King of the Deepwood.
This should be fine. They've only got Dwarf Warriors there, so even if they attack Orion with barely any men, like, we should be fine to defend him. Okay. So we're going to come down here with Dulas. I'm going to try and block this army, which is Balthazar Gelt. And that should be it. Great. And that's where I'm going to leave it for today. We are donezo.